Well, hello guys. It's been a little bit since I've been in front of the camera. So, today is Saturday, November 22nd, little after 11 p.m. at night. Hitting a good old chest tonight. So yeah, it's been a little bit of time since that last video that I uploaded. I think in the last video I was saying how there's no way I would stop doing the videos and all that. But I did decide to take some time off of doing them. For those of you who know me in my real life, October and November are both pretty hard months for me. My mother passed away in 2023, and her birthday is October 23rd. So leading up into October is always hard. I mean, I was doing these videos in October, and I think that really helped me to just, I don't know, these videos I was able to just focus on those, and yeah, just kind of put my mind away from my mom and, you know, how I was feeling mentally. So doing the videos in October was definitely a good distraction for me. But my grandpa, he passed away this year. So you guys probably, I mean, a lot of people probably don't know that. But after my mother passed in 2023, I became like his caregiver. So I was taking care of him. And I mean, I lived with my grandpa like my whole life, so losing him this year has been really hard on me, you know, because a lot of people, they're not that close with their grandparents, but for me, I mean, he was pretty much like a father to me. I mean, I lived with him for so many years, like since I was like 4 years old, I think. So it's been really tough losing him. I feel a lot of guilt, you know. I was taking care of him. I mean, my mom was taking care of him for a long time, like over 10 years. She was taking care of him and me. And when she passed, I took on the role of like being his caregiver. And yeah, I just carry a lot of guilt that he passed away. I feel like I wasn't doing a good enough job. I feel like I could have done a better job, and he could have lived longer. But I did what I could, and I did the best that I could, and I try to remind myself that. But yeah, his birthday is November 13th. My birthday is November 16th, so only 3 days apart. So November is definitely hard, really hard this year for me. Yeah, that's kind of why I took a little break from these videos. I just kind of, I don't know, when I'm having a hard time mentally, I find that what I usually do subconsciously, like it's not like I think about it doing this, but when I am having a hard time mentally, I kind of just shut off a lot of people, and I'll become really quiet, and I just don't really like talking. I really try to keep to myself. And that's just kind of the way that I have grown to deal with grief and loss. So I mean, so yeah, my birthday rolled around, so I'm 27 now. I had to think about that. Kind of forgot how old I was. So 27 this year. Yeah, definitely a lot going on. So my mom's birthday passed. My grandpa's birthday passed. My birthday passed. So October, November, really hard months of the year for me, but those are now coming to a close. I definitely am not like a Christmas person either. I don't like Christmas. I never really have. And I really don't have much of a I don't really have too much of a family anymore. Like, I have my sister, and my sister has a daughter, so I have those two. And those are pretty much like my only close family at this point, which is pretty sad to say. I mean, obviously I have my girl that I live with, and we have our cat Prada, so like that's my own family, is like Sarah and my cat. So trying to be strong for them, and yeah, just try to be a strong person and get through the tough times, because I know, man, I'm really hoping life gets a little better. I mean, since my mom passed in 2023, life's been really hard for me. And I've always just been trying to keep a level head and try to remind myself that even though things have been tough lately for a little bit now, I know things will eventually get better. But yeah, other than that, I've been working a lot. Like, work's been really busy lately. We've had we've had overtime 2 weeks back to back now. So I only have one day off. So this is my only day off this week, Saturday night. Then I'm back to work tomorrow. Got my meal prep done. Gotta do my laundry and catch up on all those kind of chores that I was putting off during the work week. But yeah, so October, November rough. Job wise, also pretty rough for me. So expecting to be laid off in January from my job. It's out of my control. There's nothing I can do about it. So really trying to focus on a new job, because after doing a lot of reflecting on my life and I'm really trying to figure out what are the things that are still like really bothering me. Because if I can eliminate the things that are bothering me every day, then overall I should be a happier person. And my job is probably the number one thing that I need to work on right now, because being a General Motors and my kind of situation there, I don't have like a stable job. And I think that is the biggest part of, like, I think that's the thing that stresses me out the most, is not having a stable job. So yeah, expecting to be laid off in January. So I talked about it in one of my other videos briefly, but for those of you who don't know, I am a registered practical nurse. So that's what I went to school for. So I still have my nursing license. But after my mother passed away and taking on like the caregiver role for my grandfather, I stepped away from nursing, and that's when I got into General Motors, just to have a job that was easy, that I didn't have to because after I lost my mom, like, I'm still really bothered by it, but like right after, I was like really mentally fucked. So working as a nurse, you kind of have to, you have to mentally be there for your patients, your residents. You can't bring you can't really I don't know. It's different from other kind of jobs. You have to be a nice person. You can't go into work and be miserable from your outside life and bring that into other patients' lives. So being a nurse is really different from like what I'm doing now. And I think I'm finally at a point in my life where, like, I definitely have bad days, but I think I'm like mentally, I feel like I'm mentally okay to be a nurse again. So looking for another job. I've been applying to nursing jobs again. I actually have a nursing interview this week for a community nursing job. So for a community nurse, what they do is they go like to people's houses and they'll do care at their house. So I'd be able to drive around, and for that kind of position you get paid hourly, but you also get paid for your mileage, which is kind of cool. So like I have like an old 2014 Honda Civic with really low, like I don't drive much, so like this car only has 102,000 kilometers on it. So this car would kind of be perfect to just like run up the kilometers if I did do a job like that where I was driving a lot. Because this car can easily do another 100,000, I'd say. Like, I've barely driven it. So yeah, hopefully I can get into something else. I really need a change when it comes to my job, because that's definitely one of the things that's been bothering me. It's been in the back of my head knowing that I'm going to be laid off soon, and it's the stability. My life's been so up and down since my mom's passed and since my grandpa's passed, that I think I just need like stability in my life. And having like a job where I know I'm not going to lose it over something that's out of my control, like that is what I'm striving for. So Yeah, I haven't worked as a nurse since 2020. I haven't worked as a nurse since 2023, so it's gonna be hard for me to get back into it, and I am nervous. Like if I got this nursing position that I'm applying for, I'd be so happy. It's for Helping Hands. That's the company, and they're like decently popular. I've seen their stuff around, so it's like not too bad of a company. So I'm really gonna try my best on this interview. It's just a phone interview, so it's at the end of the week next week. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're just pulling up to the gym now. But yeah, I should have talked about this earlier, the future of this channel. But I'll probably touch on that when we're coming home, because there's gonna be 2 car talks in this video. So yeah, pulling up to the gym, only a couple cars here. Didn't expect it to be busy. Also, another thing I wanted to note, drinking a different Monster today. So I saw this when I was getting my groceries earlier. Really good flavor. So if you guys drink Monsters, this is the 0 sugar, but it's Monster Ultra Vice Guava. So this flavor is really, really good. I usually just get like the 3 flavor pack from Costco, but this is honestly like white is my favorite flavor for Monsters. But this honestly might be a new favorite. It's really, really good. It's sweet, but not too sweet. Really, really nice. If you like the white Monsters of this, then you definitely would like this one. But yeah, we'll head into the gym, we'll warm up, we'll see how we're feeling, and yeah, we'll just get to it. So we'll see you guys in the gym. Let's go.
God. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Holy. Ooh. Good workout today. Ooh. Head to the car. Holy.
Alright, so that was a pretty good workout today. Not bad at all. Chest is feeling pumped. Felt decently strong, and not too many people in today, which I was expecting because it's pretty late. I'm leaving the gym now, it's 1 in the morning, so not too many people out on a Saturday night at the gym, which is fine with me. So for the car ride home, thought I would just talk about like the future of this channel, kind of what my plans are. So yeah, like for the month of October, I'm pretty sure I posted almost every day. And that was like my mini goal, which I explained on day 30, I think. My goal was to do 30 days of videos. And like I was saying on the way here, yeah, my mental health was a little rough this month because of everything that's going on. But so yeah, where do I see this channel going? I'm not sure if I want to do daily videos or if I want to spend a little bit more time with the editing and create more of like a, I don't want to say a gym edit, but just more editing, yeah, just more like interesting to watch, like more cuts and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm still debating on if, because the daily, if I do daily videos like this, the editing is very basic. I'm just putting clips together, putting some music over the sets that I do, and yeah, like the editing is super basic. Because like if am doing these videos every single day, it does take like a good, not a good amount of time to do the videos, but yeah, like I don't, if I do a video every day, I won't be able to put a lot of time into the editing, which I kind of want to mess around with. So I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna start uploading every day again. I think I'm just gonna upload like when I can. And like I was saying earlier, my job has been really busy, and like honestly, like the job that I have, it's pretty hard on. No, I don't want to say like super hard on my body, but like my back's really been hurting from it. So, trying to balance the gym with my job, trying to be smart because going to the gym doesn't pay the bills. So I need to prioritize like my work. That way I can make money. But I do have three weeks off in December for like my Christmas break. So what I'm thinking is, if this is the only video that is posted on my channel until December, when I have that 3 weeks off, expect some more videos in December, that's for sure. I'm not sure if I'll be posting more videos this month. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, I don't really know. I really do want to mess around with more editing and stuff. Because yeah, like with these videos, like it's super basic. It's like pretty raw, honestly. I just turn the camera on, start talking, and then work out. There's really like nothing to it. It's pretty bare bones. But I like the idea of like, yeah, just putting more effort into the editing. I really wish YouTube would allow me to use any music I want, because like ideally I'd love to like put songs that I actually like, and like I want to like put the music that I listen to while I'm doing my working sets that really amp me up. I wish I could use that music for the videos. Like that's really what I want to do. And like do some more editing, some more cuts, like try to make it more like fun to watch. And I think that kind of content would be more geared towards like a TikTok kind of account. So in October I did make a TikTok account for this channel. So the TikTok account is the exact same name as this YouTube channel, Carter Taylor Lifts. So yeah, I don't know, just trying to think of what I want to do with this channel. If I do want to use copyrighted music and like do more editing and stuff, I think I might start posting on TikTok. And if I do that, I'll definitely like let the YouTube channel know. That way, if you guys do want to watch that stuff, like I could, direct you towards the TikTok. But Yeah, if you do, and if anybody actually ends up watching these videos and you want to see more, just let me know in the comments if you'd rather like a daily kind of video where I'm just like the editing is like very raw. It's just like me working out and talking to the camera, that kind of stuff. Or I can try to do maybe like 2 videos a week, 2 or 3, and spend more time editing and like try to put more effort into like the quality of the videos and try to like spice it up a bit. I'm not like too good at editing, so like it's gonna be a learning process for me, which is why I kind of want to wait until like I have the 3 weeks off of work for me. That way I can just like really like, I don't know, have fun with it and like watch YouTube videos and like learn more about editing and yeah, just mess around with that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'll end up doing. But in terms of working out, I haven't stopped working out at all. Like, I've been taking more rest days recently because I had the one comment on one of the other videos that I posted. Somebody left some really nice feedback, and they were saying like, "Oh, you're doing a good job in the gym. Like your effort's kind of there, but try to like lift heavier weights." So since I saw that, it kind of like clicked in with me that when I started doing these videos, I was so like, I don't know, I think I was distracted with the camera and I was more focused on the filming and stuff that it took away from like the workouts themselves a little bit. And that's just my fault, really. I was just, I don't know, I just got caught up with the camera and stuff. So really trying to focus on like the quality of my lifts, because when I'm not filming, I definitely do go harder when I'm not filming, I think, for some reason. And yeah, just trying to focus on like using more appropriate weight, like not too heavy, but trying to reach failure on my working sets anywhere between like 7 to 10 reps is kind of like where I'm aiming to like hit failure at now. And it does depend on the muscle a little bit, like what I'm actually doing, because certain muscle groups I do still like to go a little bit lighter. I like to go higher rep. And an example of that is like for shoulders, especially doing like your like lateral raises. I don't like to go like super heavy and go like 6 reps to failure. Like that's not, never like doing that. And I think if you do that, you're kind of just asking for an injury too. So yeah, certain muscle groups like calves, I like to do higher rep. Shoulders, I like to do higher rep. Even arm, I think it's just like the smaller muscle groups for some reason, like a little, not super high rep, but on the higher side of the repetitions, like 10 to, let's say maybe like 8 to 15 reps for me. Like on those muscles, I like to do a little bit higher reps. Just feels good. But yeah, I haven't stopped working out. I did change my workout split a little bit. So I did like pretty recently I removed doing arm days, which suck because I really enjoy doing arm days. And I might still add them back just because of how much I like doing them. But like just looking at like the way my body's kind of progressed with the gym, my arms, like I'm happy with like my arm size and my arm strength. Like I think it's pretty decent in comparison to like everything else I have going. So by removing arm days, now I'm like hitting the other parts of my muscles more frequently. So now what I'm doing is I do legs, chest, back, shoulders, rest, and then repeat. So more frequent rest periods, like I am taking a rest day after the shoulder day. And I felt like I just needed it because I am trying to lift heavier, and I don't know, the rest days are definitely needed, especially with how busy work's been. Felt like my body kind of just needed that day just to recover and not get like in pain or anything. So yeah, that's the new split that I've been doing. I've been adding in abs again. So my plan is, like, I am slowly starting to eat a little, like, I am still bulking right now, but I'm slowly starting to decrease the food a little bit. Like, I'm not, like, peak bulk right now. I hit 215 peak bulk. Really happy with that. My goal is to hit 210, 215, so, like, I I nailed it. So super happy with how this bulk has gone. But definitely on like we're on like the end of the bulk. Um, I'm gonna try to continue this until the new year. But yeah, slowly starting to wean down on the food. Um, not doing 2 protein shakes a day with 2 scoops and the 2% milk. That's what I was doing. So now I'm on 1 protein shake a day. Um, I've also stopped adding extra virgin olive oil to my meal prep. So that's another way. If you're trying to bulk and you're having a hard time getting the calories in, when you're doing like your meal prep, or if you do meal prep, you don't even have to do meal prep. So like when you're eating your dinner, you can add on like a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on top. So like when I do my meal prep, I usually make like 4 or 5 meals, and what I do is I like to just do like a beef stir fry kind of thing with rice. So I have the rice on the bottom, and then I add like a drizzle of olive oil, and that's just like a super easy way to add like a lot of calories if you just add some olive oil to your meals. So I stopped doing that. I stopped doing the extra protein shake, and I'm just, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at in the bulk right now. Like just cut out a little bit of the calories, slowly starting to go down, and I'm feeling better too. Like my stomach, man, like man, when I was really hammering these videos in October, and I was seriously trying to put down the food. I was eating like as much as I possibly could. And back in October, my stomach was so full all the time. There was in a couple of videos I used to complain about it, but like I've never felt like so like full and bloated and just like, yeah, just super full. So really feeling better, like my stomach's feeling better. Not not so full of food now. But yeah, started to add in abs. So I'll start, if I do make more videos this month, I'll record some of that just to show you guys what I've been doing for abs. But yeah, we're almost back in my house now, so I'll end the video here. Got to get my protein shake in today and get some food in. I'll edit this video, get it posted, and yeah, probably chill out and play some Battlefield 6 and do my laundry, get some chores done, because I'm back to work tomorrow. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, and yeah, thank you to everybody that I know in real life that has said like where are the videos at kind of thing. So I really appreciate it if you said stuff like that. But yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Keep after it. Let's go.